Benvenuti. Welcome. This is Cooking with Grace. We're going to be making some chicken piccata. It's very easy, very simple dish. The butcher cut them for me, the perfect size, but in case you don't have that luxury, you could cut them yourself and then either pound them out. We're going to need some lemon. We're going to be using some olive oil, a little bit of butter, some salt, a little bit of pepper flakes, some white cooking wine, some chicken broth, capers of course, and some garlic. Very easy dish, takes about 20 minutes. I start it off always high and then I go a little lower just to get the heat up. So we're going to be putting in about 1/4 cup of olive oil. We're going to be cutting off a little piece of butter. We were lucky enough to have some nice Amish butter from the farm, so it's nice and fresh. We're going to put in 2 pieces like that, not too much, just to make that little base. Next, we're going to be putting in 5 cloves of garlic. Not too big garlic, a little bit smaller for this dish because it's a very delicate dish. We have about 1 cup to 1.5 cups of flour, any type of flour. We're going to start off with some sea salt, a little bit of black pepper for this, a little bit of oregano. We're going to be placing the chicken medallions in the flour, one at a time. Gently, you don't have to go crazy with it. You don't need to pound it and make a mess with the flour. So now that the garlic is nice and blonde, we're going to start to put our medallions in here. Make sure they're nice and floured because that's what's going to make the little sauce that comes. When they start to turn blonde and they're searing, has a very nice color to it. So this is ready to be turned. Gets a little bit of searing in it. Now the next procedure is cut your lemons in half. Take the seeds out, the lemon seeds, with a knife. We're going to be squeezing them into the food. Okay, now we're going to start to add our white wine, 1/8 cup of chicken broth. Okay, now we're gonna get our capers. I like to use the tiny ones because they taste better. And I'm gonna put in 2 teaspoons of. The smell is beautiful. We're gonna add a little black pepper here. We're going to cover it. I lowered the flame to a number 3. We're gonna let that cook for 5 to 6 minutes. What an elegant dinner this is. And buon appetito e ci vediamo la prossima volta. Bye bye, see you next time. Here it is. Delicious. Woo!